So hello guys and Namaste Ji, welcome back to my channel The Mountain Kid, and today we are at a very beautiful location as you can see, and as beautiful as the location is, we have this beautiful Jimny. This looks very normal, but this isn't because of our brother that has built this. So Swat bhaiya, thank you very much for giving us time. And hello bhaiya to you as well. So Swat bhaiya, when did you exactly buy this car?
First week of November 2023.
First week of November. So what options did you have?
Nothing, only Jimny.
You always wanted to buy a Jimny itself only? You never looked at the Gurkha or anything?
Never.
So is there any particular reason why?
I saw this car in Auto Expo 2020, 3-door. Since that, we can say, or before that also, I wanted always a Jimny. So I was waiting for the 3-door, but obviously now 5-door we have to get the 5-door. But I am happy with the 5-door also. It's more practical than 3-door. Thoda off-roading capabilities are less than the 3-door, but it's good.
This is way better than other cars that we have. Basically, like if we talk about Thar, and this is more capable than Thar, like I have seen, because this is even lightweight as well, and like the Gypsy was discontinued 2019, then after that they took this was a big upgrade for Suzuki itself.
It is, we can say, better upgrade for a Gypsy, not a better, but upgrade for a Gypsy. Those who drove Gypsy, it's a upgrade for them. I have a 2017 new civilian Gypsy, so after that now I have this.
Basically, when you bought this car, how much did you pay for it?
Around 15.5.
So it wasn't that expensive that the price is high.
Basically, when I bought this, it was 15.5 on road. It is alpha manual. So after 6 days, Maruti Suzuki started giving discounts up to 3 lakh.
So as some people might not know what you do and what not, so if you would like to introduce yourself, you can.
Okay, so basically I am working with Code6 tuning and auto psych at Delhi. So I am basically into tuning, remapping ECUs and cars, everything. Even of the bikes, anything you take, anything machine which has a ECU I can tune.
So anything that can be tuned, so obviously the car that is being built here must be tuned and everything. So let's get straight to the car, and we'll be really honored if you explain as to what you have done to the car. Okay,
so let's start with performance or cosmetic, because cosmetic are very few.
So let's start with the cosmetics itself.
Okay, so you can see first of all the grill. Obviously I didn't like the chrome and silver grill, so I have to change the grill. Next thing, cosmetic wise, we can say the wheels, but these are performance wheels because these are lighter than the stock wheels.
They are 80, right?
They are basically not the tires. Tires is different thing. The tires will come into a performance thing. So wheels are, these might look like the Zeta version wheels, but these are alloys from American Racing.
Okay.
These are the AR62 American Racing wheels, 7.5J.
Okay.
So these are, I think, the stock wheels were 7.4 kg. These are 7.1 kg. So lighter than the stock wheels, and it matters a lot. Even small weight matters a lot. So this is the second. This I installed, got this installed from the dealership, and I did the whole matte black paint on this.
Then also it even has a request sensor if not.
Yeah, the alpha model comes with a request sensor.
It does.
And the next thing is the roof rack. I like this. This is the only thing which is Indian in this car. Rest all are imported.
So everything is imported. This is just from Bimra 4x4, I guess.
Yeah, but this is very good quality.
Bimra does good work with it.
Yeah, so
in the back you haven't changed anything, right?
No, I've just black out the Jimny logo.
I have
painted this.
This is the Code6 logo itself. So how much did the tires cost you, the Geolanders?
Actually, that time it costed around 81 to 83 per wheel. But now, because of the shortage of the wheel, because these are made in Thailand.
Exactly.
And now made in Thailand are imported. Import bans are going on the wheels and the tires. So now it's costing around 11 something. So that time it costed 81 for the tires itself, per tire.
So did you get any warranty or anything?
Yeah, I got the warranty, but I don't think the warranty will work now, because to get this tire again after warranty claim is a difficult job.
Yeah, that is a difficult job, because even for the radars they have.
It's very difficult to get this tire in stock now.
Exactly. Many people then go for it.
And this is not a 80 tire, this is LT.
This is LT, but they've written 80.
No, this is LT, you can see. 80 and LT are way different, both same, Geolander, Yokohama. These grooves are very aggressive in the LT. 80 has very silent trace kind of a track.
So these are more aggressive like the empty tires.
Yeah, not empty, but way more than the
Way
80.
more aggressive than 80. So the headlights are stock itself.
Headlights are stock, fog lamps I have changed.
So acha,
These are from Zoom.
these are the zoom in. You can see a LED there.
I can show you just the key. These are color changing.
They are tricolors.
Yeah.
Oh. So this is like for the rain, fog and normal as well.
Because the original halogen lamps are very dull. They are not so bright. So I wanted a LED, but also on foggy days and in snow, I need yellow also. So I got this upgrade.
Nee, this is a good upgrade because
Yeah, and this comes with I think 3 years warranty also.
because I have this. They are not a zoom, but I have the same upgrades in my car as well. But
Actually,
they are
people are
projectors.
using that projectors na. So in rough roads, the projection becomes different after some time.
It does.
They get scattered, the projection gets scattered. So I don't want to get any projector, I just switch to the LED.
The headlight is
Now
the headlight is a projector.
also for
itself.
the light upgrade, 2 cube lights are also coming on its way.
So you are getting a cube lights as well.
Yep.
Right. So I guess this is the cosmetic. So if we get into the car's performance, the real game happens there. So what do we have there?
So basically, first of all, as I am a tuner, so I'll tune my car.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's not a standard tune. It's a 99 RON tune running on this car. So I have to use only XP95 fuel.
Okay.
Otherwise, the car will start knocking.
So is there anything like if people say those have tuned their cars, like if they have to get their car serviced at 10,000, they should service their car at 8 or
It
7,000?
depends upon the driving style of the people. I am using 10,000 interval only.
So
If you drive too aggressive, then you should service it earlier, even if the car is stock. You should go to the service a little bit early, like 2000 early, if you are driving the car aggressively. If you are driving car normally, then you should go for the 10,000 service interval.
So as you have done the tunings as well, so you must have changed the coils and everything as well.
The spark plugs are from Iridium, NGK. Those are not performance, but those last long. People say spark plugs increases performance or power. It's not true. So basically Iridium is a material which lasts long. So these are the spark plugs which last long than the stock spark plug, sorry. The coils are stock and the air filter is changed. This is a panel replacement from G-Ready Performance. This is also from Japan.
So even the suspensions are changed.
Yeah, suspension is a big game in this.
What suspensions have you put on in this?
I am using Tough Dog foam cell shocks.
So if I can show them this, you can see there is the Tough Dog branding as well.
These are the foam cell shocks from Tough Dog Australia, and the springs are from the King.
Okay. King springs. Okay. So
Yeah,
I
King
just started.
spring and bushes are from Super Pro, Super Pro bushes, and steering damper is also from Tough Dog. That's an adjustable, 9 adjustments.
Achha, that is adjustable.
We can make it stiff and soft.
Achha, okay. So I had a question like, why didn't you go for Iron Man or something?
I used the Iron Man before this, but according to what I wanted from a car, Iron Man didn't satisfy that because it's little harder on a harder side and car is very lightweight. So I didn't feel I want this to be hard. I want a comfort ride. So these are the comfort oriented springs.
It's like this is a 4x4 na? So if you would explain us to and many people that would be watching that would be 4x4 owners or want to have a 4x4, what exactly should they look for if they want to go for a Jimny or for any 4x4?
See, if you want to go for the 4x4, it totally depends. You go for the Jimny, it's good car for the 4x4 thing. But what you want to do in this car, it's totally upon their taste. They want it to be lifted. This is basically 40 mm lift. Iron Man comes with a 50 mm, 2 inch. So this is a 40 mm lift. So it's totally upon the people what they want from the car. If So if they get a Jimny na, if they install 215 75 15 wheels 80, it's good for this car. It can go anywhere.
So that is all.
These suspension upgrades are for the extreme level if you want to go some extreme off-roading and all.
So like this car has both front and rear solid axles, right? So what do you prefer, a solid or a independent axle?
For off-roading, if you want to get into much more extreme off-roading, hardcore off-roading, then solid axles are the best choice. You get more articulation. First of all, they are very solid. They don't get easily broke in the off-roading. So basically, Jimny and Wrangler, Rubicon, two cars in India right now in market, which are selling with the solid axles in front. Rest Blero pickup.
And also it gives you more traction because if one tire is in the air, the other one automatically comes
the
down.
BLD function in this car now, it works very nice.
Yeah, because this is one BLD, and the old Endeavour that used to come, that had BLD as well. These two cars only. Because even
I
the
think
Thar
the Thar
has
comes
MLD.
the BLD in front.
That has the new Thar has an MLD.
No, rear was MLD, I guess,
Rear
and
was
front
MLD.
was BLD.
Achha,
Brake
front
locking
was-
differential.
Okay, I didn't know because
I guess, I am also not sure, but I guess.
people will know that, but we are sharing our information as we can. So what else do you? And after, do you think that this is a family car if someone wants to buy?
Yeah, you have 4 doors. 4 people can easily sit in this car and easily can go for a long trip. It's very comfortable for 4 people. But it's not a fun to drive on highway because basically it's not made for a highway runs. So till 100 it's very good. But after 100 it's very risky to drive in this car.
But obviously in India, you should not even drive above
Yeah,
100
obviously
as
this
well.
is a boxy shape, so it can't be.
So Abhya, let's just do a little overview walk around of the car. If someone wants to go for a Jimny and you are an owner, so you can better explain about the car itself as well. So
Sure.
let's start. So let's start wherever you want to start from. If someone is looking for the first time a Jimny, and how would you tell them that why should they go for the car? Because
First
many
of
people
all,
look
see,
for that
people
car.
will compare this to Thar,
Mm-hmm.
but these both are different cars.
Mm-hmm.
Thar is not a family car, obviously.
Yeah, that
This
is
is a
just-
family car, but people who are living in mountains, I would suggest them to get this car because it's a 4x4. It's very small, compact. It can go anywhere, any trail, anywhere they want to go. And second thing, it's a Maruti. You can get easily serviced anywhere. And next thing is you get a 4 doors, so you can get your family seat there. And it has a good boot space also.
So can we look at the boot
Yeah,
space?
sure.
So this comes with the 1500cc engine, no?
Yeah, 1.5.
1.5.
Right now it's filled up with performance parts only.
So that is actually, you can look at, he has made it practical himself only. He has a lot of things inside the boot itself. And I think you have even put a Sparko seat belt cover as well.
Yes, those are from my older car, so I got this installed
Acha.
today only. I've installed this also, one more thing.
So what is this exactly?
Basically, the defogger wires, they are open, kept open. So they can easily get damaged when you put the luggage in the boot. So for them, it's a cover.
So basically that
We get
was-
a lot of accessories for this car in international market. A lot of.
But in...
The list never ends.
So like when you
If I would get this at a discount, I would have installed a turbo till now.
So if like when you went for a Jimny, did they ask you to buy accessories and only then would they let you buy for them?
I think initially they were giving it compulsory, but when I bought this, they said you have to buy the accessories, but I didn't like the accessories. I bought only that thing, that side lighting, because it was looking very clean and khali see open from side, and it's a practical thing also.
So Swaz, let's just go inside the car. Let's have an overview from inside so people can look what they have got in the Jimny itself. So what all do we have here?
Nothing, just dash cam. That's a compulsory thing.
Everybody is
It's a
compulsory
freshener.
for that.
Rest it's stock. Nothing.
It's also
else.
the power windows come here. They don't come on.
Power
the-
window front comes here. It's
Okay.
very confusing for everyone.
I thought these are
These are for the rear.
okay.
And it is a good amount of glove box, whereas Thar doesn't have.
Thar.
But Thar is on its other league.
Hmm.
People who want to do Gedi and all, they will buy Thar only.
Thar is for
Because
two
it's
people
looking
only.
muscular
Hmm.
and it's powerful car, so more torque and if they want highway, but that's also not a highway driven car. You can't drive the Thar on a high speed on highway, but still it has a more power. But on off-roading capability, lightweight, here it comes.
So the music system that comes is
I have
that
stock
is-
music system.
So that is good enough.
It's okay, not good.
Mhm.
We can think about this only from Maruti. But it's good as compared to Maruti. But the Apple CarPlay in this thing, it works very nice. No
That
lag
is
at
wired
all.
or wireless?
Wireless.
That is wireless. So that is a way better.
And Maruti's AC is very excellent.
That is good. I mean,
And it comes with automatic AC control.
automatic AC and not very
Cruise
much
control,
cars
your
give.
traction off, but traction off switches off on itself after 40. But I am looking into something we have to do. I will switch it off permanently.
He is himself the master of
And
tuning
this is
itself.
a hill descent.
Yeah. So they it comes with halogen lights, right?
Yeah, these
They
are
don't
the
give
halogen.
LEDs.
But we get mirror in both things.
Achha, you have mirrors in both things. So Maruti cut cost.
They have
settings.
given good features in this car. It's not. See, if we compare to other car in segment, some cars are not missing with these features. We get a green tint. This was I think one of the reason to buy Alpha model. I don't have to do the tinting of the window.
That obviously would get you more costings.
Yeah, and
And then you have
my off-roading
Achha,
buddies
that
with
is
me.
a door
Essentials.
strap. And then obviously you have a lot of space and the doors are heavy. Like people
As
say
compared to other Maruti, it's heavy.
they are very heavy. Like you can
But
listen to the third.
we don't get enough space for water bottle and all in this car.
So don't
it's
you think
lagging.
the wipers are a bit small for the windshield? At times, I mean.
And see, from the angle you drive now, the angle which you want to be clean, it cleans that thing, and it does its job.
That's
And the fun, craziest thing is this.
you have a headlight washer as well. I don't think so enough cars have these days this thing now.
Earlier, the Skoda Lauras, Octavias came superb, and the Fortuner Type 2 also had this.
Fortuner Type 2 had this.
But in this segment, I think this is the only car.
Yeah, this is the only car that we have. So if we talk about tuning now, how much gains did you get on this, and what was
See,
the stock?
basically on NA engines, you will get around 7 to 8% gains, not more than that on a stage one, on stock hardware. If anyone else claims that I will give you like 20 horsepower extra, it's not possible at all. Not possible at all. No tuner in the world can give you so much gains on a NA. So basically, like 7 to 8% gains is the most you can get on this car. And now, as I'm using a upgraded air filter, performance filter, so basically it will increase my punchiness on the throttle. Next thing, I'm using a 99 RON map, so my ignition timings are too advanced, so I have to use high octane fuels. So obviously I get better power than the standard stage one. So I have dynoed the car. So the stock was, I didn't dyno my car, but another Jimny. That time I didn't own a Jimny. So that was making 99 on stock. Company claims 103, but it never comes because power figures varies from dyno to dyno.
That is true.
So it came out to be 99 on stock and 110 on stage one. With stock filter, and it was an automatic with bigger wheels. So it's good. If you're getting a 10% gain on NA, it's not that you are getting more power, it's more drivability of the car increases. Like in hilly areas, when you have to switch down to the shorter gear or heavy gear, from when you have to shift down, you don't have to shift down, you can start driving on the same gear itself. You will get that small difference when you drive the car for a longer time.
So basically,
and your fuel efficiency increases.
In India, basically we need low end power only. High end power is
so
very rarely needed.
I am keeping is stage one only, not stage two.
So you're not doing for stage
First
two.
thing, stage two doesn't make more power in this car, and these are NA engines. And my stage one is faster than other stage two right now. I have practically checked that.
Practical. So was this the first tuned Jimny, or there were others?
It's not was first tuned. There were many Jimnys tuned before that.
In Himachal, I'm saying.
I guess yes.
I'm talking about Himachal.
See, I have not seen any Jimnys if people have came out and tuned, because in Chandigarh there are only like one or two tuners, and rest are in Delhi. So in Delhi, one where I am working, rest one more is there. So I don't think any Jimny from Himachal came out as a tuned stage.
Even I haven't
So
seen
after my Jimny, I have tuned I think 20 to 30 Jimnys till now.
So if anyone going for tunes up, no, stage 1 or stage 2, what advice do you have for them?
See, totally depends. If they want to keep it a daily driven normal car, stage 1 is the sufficient. You get mostly power gains. See, in these small cars, they are not like anything stage 1, stage 2. The map will make only power gains same. It's only small power gains you will get because of the hardware change. So for normal driving, if you want to keep it a daily driven, go for a stage 1. If you want decat and all the pops and bangs, then go for a stage 2. Or if you want a more power, then go for a stage 2. But stage 1 is sufficient for in we can say this Shimla and all. Rest it's on upon people. If they want to go for a stage 2, they can go. They can make it a stage 3. There it's their project car. It's all totally depend upon what people want from the car.
So also, as you mentioned, pops and magnets. So are they harmful for the engine?
Yes, obviously. Firstly, it will harm your spark plugs. They will get easily
That is
worn
for
out.
sure.
Secondly, you are making a back pressure, backfire, everything. So obviously, it will harm. People are looking into these Nissan GTRs and all making pops and bangs. Those engines are 4 times than these engines. So obviously,
Also,
we can't compare that.
then what I have gathered is that even a valvetronic does affect your engine.
Velvetronic
times.
exhaust.
Huh.
After catback, if you are installing a straight pipe or anything, it will not improve your power at all.
But see, what is my thinking? Obviously, you will correct me. But like we have a valvetronic, no? It closes the valve and creates a lot of back pressure, which doesn't go out.
It
And
doesn't
then you
create a back pressure that much. Obviously, in a Velvetronic exhaust, you have 2 ports. One which is coming from the muffler,
Okay.
and one is coming directly out of the without coming from the muffler. So when you switch it on, the one from the coming muffler, it closes, and the exhaust flow direct from the open pipe. So it will make loud noise. When you switch it off, then the valve of the open pipe closes and it will come out of this which is covered with the muffler. So it's negligible.
It's negligible. So basically,
These BMWs and Mercedes come from factory itself with the Velvetronics.
but then that's a BMW, no?
But
then
still the mechanics is same.
mechanism is same. But obviously, anyone
Totally the power depends upon the diameter of the pipe you use. And the bends, the lesser bends you take in the exhaust system, the more power you get. But your initial will, see, if you get something, you will lose something. If you want to get high end power, you will lose the initial power. It's not like you will get from initial to end.
That is true. Then also, I guess even the headers and everything.
See, headers totally depend. People are using just going for the headers. They just want the exhaust note. That's all. Mostly people going for headers are like they want a straight pipe, full exhaust, more noise. But if you want to get a proper headers with performance thing, you have to do a very big R&D on this. How the exhaust flow has to increase. You don't have to get back pressure at all. And what you want from you want the initial power, go for the smaller pipes. If you want a bigger high power on the mid or high end, then go for a larger diameter pipes. It totally depends upon that.
So I guess that was my last question itself, only about the headers, but you explained it really well. So is there anything else that you would want to tell about the Jimny and your builds? Or is there anything else coming on your side?
It will come, but not now. I spent a lot on this right now. I'm looking for another project car. It will come soon.
So that will be coming soon. So if we get any chance, we would be
obviously
covering that.
It should be something no one would have expected here in Himachal itself.
But basically, even no one expects tuning a Jimny because of what people.
No, the car would be something different.
Even the car, obviously.
That one, which I will get.
Obviously, because you have a different build as well, and you have a very different and rare thinking of what we have in Shimla, because we have seen the mods that people do. It's just cosmetics, and that's of no use, no.
And spending that much on cosmetic, if they spend that much on tuning and all, they'll feel much better than that.
Exactly, because making noise doesn't help anyone.
Noise and custom lights and all. You can spend, if you're spending like 20-30,000 on a lights, before that go for a tuning. It will improve the car performance. You will feel good to drive the car. Because see, for me, cosmetic doesn't matter that much. The feel of driving the car matters more.
That is true.
And it's not nothing like that. If you tune from a good brand, car will never get harmed with the tune. Your warranty will void, no doubt in that. But until the company dealership gets to know, your car is tuned, your warranty is still there. Because Maruti, Mahindra, and all Tata, Hyundai, they never get to know your car is tuned.
That
Only
is
the
true.
WAG group, they get to know the car tune, and they flash the TD1 and your warranty gets on.
Because they just plug into the
Yeah, but
OBD and everything.
if you never tell them that car is tuned, they never get to know the car is tuned.
That is true.
So it doesn't harm your engine at all. If you do it from a proper tune brand, choose a proper brand, you will get a good result.
So, is there anything else you want to add?
Nothing. It's all I have told today. It's a very big topic, but
that is a
we
very
can't
huge topic. But
talk it all in a single
our
day.
main motive was to get this car covered and also tell you about what tuning is and not. And he is himself an expert in Himachal itself. So anyone looking forward to get tuned done. So you are in Delhi basically, or
Yeah, I'm basically in Delhi.
So basically in
But
Delhi.
I used to come here, so I can.
So you can contact him. I will mention his ID obviously here and give the link in the description as well. And also thank you so much. You were traveling to Solan for
No
us,
problem, no
and you
problem.
came here and you just on one message you talked to us and agreed for the review itself. So it is a beautiful car, and obviously I would be getting a car soon, as we have talked
Yes.
off camera as well. So I will be.
That's also a project car.
That is a project car. Obviously, I will be contacting myself to him. So thank you so much, and this was for the video. And if you liked and this was informative for you, do share with your friends. And until next time, take care of yourself and friends, and stay healthy, guys. And thank you so much.